5 years later, in 1929, the stock market crashed and we entered the Great Depression. That means you hammered the German working class with a war, a loss of the war, the worst inflation ever, and the worst depression in capitalism's history, all in a 12 or 13-year period. It was too much, and they went crazy. And the proof of it is they turned to a non-German, non-blue-eyed blonde, non-tall person from Austria and said, "You will save us." Adolf Hitler. When does he take power? January of 1933. Right after he collects the catastrophe. In the last two elections of 1932, before he takes office, the country split right down the middle. Half went to the old German middle-of-the-road political parties, and the other half split between the Socialist Party and the Communist Party. And the business community held a meeting, of which there are records. What are we going to do? Both sides denounced capitalism on the grounds it had brought war. It had been responsible for the reparation. That's why Hitler had to call his fascist party socialist. It's the National Socialist Party. He had to tap into anti-capitalism, otherwise he wouldn't have got to first base. Nazi, N-A-Z-I, that's the first four letters of the German word National, which simply means national. It's the National Socialist Party. So it's Nazi Party against the socialists and communists. And those were fights in the streets. They were fights at the ballot box. The business community realized the country's dissolving into two wings. We have to make a choice. And they went with Hitler. And they turned to Hindenburg, the president of Germany at the time, and told him, you have to invite Hitler to form a government. That's what they did. That's how it happened.